Formal, Daniel.
Hello, everyone. This is Linda Drummond with Network in Action. And today I have the privilege of speaking with Daniel Luna. Hi, Daniel. How are you doing?
I'm well. Thanks for talking with me today.
Absolutely. Daniel, let's begin by telling everybody your company name and what it is you do.
Yeah, my company name is DPC Bookkeeper, and I specialize in helping DPCs, direct primary cares, have financial clarity for their businesses, for their practices.
Well, that's pretty specific. Daniel, how did you get into this business?
Yeah, so about 15 years ago, after I was done studying accounting in school, I went the entrepreneurial route, and I did that for a long time. About 6 years now, or when COVID started, I decided that I wanted to transition to something that was remote, something that had an existing skill set for, and something that was enjoyable to me. So I decided to become a remote bookkeeper. About 2.5 years ago, I learned about something called direct primary care, which is a medical business model that doesn't include the insurance companies. And so I became a patient, and that's actually how I had learned about it. I drank the Kool-Aid, as they say, and I decided that I wanted to dedicate my professional life towards supporting DPCs. It's a values alignment for me.
I love that. That's a great story. So, Daniel, tell me, you said you've been doing this portion for about 6 years. So, I'm sure you have a success story. Would you mind sharing one with us?
Sure. Yeah. My favorite success story as far as DPCs was the first DPC that I got. So the first DPC was a solo provider, single site, and she was an excellent doctor. But as far as business strategies, there was some low hanging fruit that we could find, and so we took her from breaking even to being profitable. And for me, success for her was being able to take a vacation. So that was kind of our milestone. It was an informal milestone. As soon as you could take a vacation, the stress level and the finances are in a place where we want them to be.
I love that. That is a great success story. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
So, tell me, Daniel, what are you looking for in the way of referrals? Who would you like to see come through the door, so to speak?
Yeah, so I have both small and large DPC clients, so I'm able to handle both. Um, a good referral for me is somebody who is pre-opening their door, so somebody who needs some strategic advice, and also somebody who's kind of in the throw of things. Maybe they've been around for about 3 or so years, and to maybe scale out what they're doing.
Okay, that's really good. It helps people understand who you're looking for, and I'm sure there are plenty of referrals for you out there. Now then, when you are not helping all of the DPC, what do you like to do for fun?
I'm a big reader. I really like to read. I just read Roger Martin's Play to Win, which is a really interesting book on strategy. And it makes an interesting distinction between strategy and plan and how those two things are not synonymous. When I read that, it was a game changer for me. I really enjoyed how it talked about creating a competitive moat around yourself, a competitive edge, a sustainable competitive edge. So I like reading. I like learning new things.
I love that. All right. Now then, if someone knows a DPC or they are a DPC that definitely needs your help, how can they contact you?
Yeah, to learn a little bit more about me, you can go to dpcbookkeeper.com, or you can just reach out to me directly, Daniel at dpcbookkeeper.com.
Well, Dania, it's been a pleasure learning about your business. It's unique, and I love the status of that. So, if you have anything else, I wish you the best of luck and welcome to Network in Action.
Thank you, Linda. Appreciate it very much.
Sure, you have a fantastic day.
You too.